We're not mailing it in today. It's the 9th episode of Brandlove. Let's dive in. Today's episode is about the United States Postal Service. The USPS delivers to 154 million addresses in the United States and its territories. If you live in the United States, you have the same access to postal products and services, and you pay the same postage regardless of the location. This proud legacy continues to be symbolized by the forward look of an eagle. Prior to the Postal Reorganization Act, the postal seal actually featured a horse and a rider prominently on the central area, a carryover from the earliest days of mail delivery by horse. In 1970, the Postal Reorganization Act transformed the Post Office Department to the United States Postal Service. This is when they adopted the standing eagle. In 1993, the current Sonic Eagle was introduced as the new corporate logo to the ethos of a modern era, which continues today. Now on to the next segment, the good and the bad. The good thing about the USPS brand is that it's ahead of its time by about 20 years. I have to give credit where credit is due here and say USPS has some of the strongest consistent branding of any company out there. The usage of the negative space and the angle of the logo makes this feel very sporty and efficient in a profession that needs it to feel that way. This version of the brand helps assure people that their mail is in good, strong hands. Now moving on to the bad. Public perception of the USPS deranks them due to their postal companies knowing that the strength lies in customer satisfaction. While USPS isn't known to be the best, they should be in a profession that they basically created. Which reminds me, I've been missing a package for 3 weeks. Where the hell is it? Aside from an iffy delivery time and some mediocre customer service, the USPS brand was only subpar before the most recent update. The earliest version with Mercury, the messenger of the Roman gods, was an interesting choice and probably was more pertinent at the time. USPS has done a good job of evolving their imagery over the years, and luckily they haven't had to update their logo more than 4 times in over 240 years. Now on to my opinion on what I'd change about the current brand. The only thing that doesn't sit well with me is the location of the font and the font choice that they used. It could stand to be altered to fit the angle of the current brand and also something more unified with the current brand. Thanks for joining me on this Brandlove episode. Don't forget to follow us on social media down below and check out our downloadable resource up at the top. We'll catch you in the next one.